What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This video is covering the trade I have taken today, when Thursday the 20th of February. As you can see, really nice trade, a really simple trade, to be honest, not complicated in the slightest. This video I'm going to go into replay again, cover my bias, my thoughts going in, what I was looking for, why I took the trade, my emotions during it, and all that stuff. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So starting off, check news, obviously. No important news. We had 8:30 red folder every Thursday. So this is not a concern to me at all. So let's go ahead and get rid of all of this and jump into replay on the bigger time frame. So zooming out and into replay, where are we here? So my bias going in, I'm looking. If we start on the daily for a second, I'm looking at this daily gap. This is my drawn liquidity. Why is this my drawn liquidity? S&T at highs, 4-hour change in the state of delivery. We had on Tuesday of this week. And then Wednesday of this week, we pull back to a 4-hour gap. Continue lower. Wednesday, we continue lower. Not take any lows. That's important. Remember that. Come back up again, SMT. I'm bearish. I'm bearish because of the 4-hour order flow is bearish. We are holding bearish confluences. So this is my drawn liquidity for the session. This daily imbalance and this sell side level. That's my external draw. I'm not looking to trade to external draw for reference, but that's my external draw. I want to trade in that direction. I did not place a trade on Tuesday or Wednesday. Obviously, Monday was bank holiday. Tuesday was no trades. Wednesday, the model was correct that I spotted. The draw I spotted was correct. So we jump into my journal from Wednesday. I was bearish. There was no high quality opportunity here, so I did not take a trade. So going into today, I was still bearish, and I know what I wanted to see. So my external draw is down here. I am bearish on the bigger time frame. What do I need to see on the smaller time frame? Well, I need to see some form of manipulation. And if you can see from yesterday's PM session, we worked our way higher, took this internal high and put in an SMT with ES, as you can see right here. ES took this, both indexes took this high, ES took this high, and we put in an SMT. And then from there, we've had displacement in the form of a 1-hour change in the state of delivery. Then what do I need to see? Going into the New York session when I trade, price is within this 4-hour gap, right? An area we expect price to reject from if order flow is bearish. If the draw is here, we expect this area to reject. Simple. Zooming in. I'm then looking, I want to see more confluence as to why we should reject this area. So I draw on my retracement tool from the most recent price leg. And yeah, let's go ahead and quickly mark open on our charts. There we are. So on the 1 hour now, here we go. In this 4-hour gap still, holding bearish. It has not told us, yes, we've pushed higher, but this 4-hour doesn't close till 10 a.m. So area is still holding bearish. And I want to see some form of internal manipulation to trade the internal model in line with the external draw. So, quickly look at my indicator tool. And I'm marking out, right, we've got Asia high right here. We've got London high right here as a nice internal high that also did not tap equilibrium, right? Did not tap equilibrium. Because remember, 4 reasons why markets move: generate liquidity, hunt liquidity, rebalanced inefficiencies, and rebalanced equilibrium. Well, this move we can see. If we zoom out, we can clearly see all of this week's price action so far. Generated sell side. Tuesday, generated sell side. Wednesday, generated sell side. We did not take any lows, did we? We did not take any lows. We just generated more sell side. Boom, boom, boom. And then right here as well, generated sell side, which is Asia low and then London high and then London low. So going into open, I want to see some form of move higher, because in order to move lower, we must first move higher. In order to move lower, we must first move higher. I want to see manipulation in the morning, internal high taken, and then I can take a short to trade the internal model. So obviously this is the external model, this is the external buy side of the curve, and external sell side of the curve. Not nice and not clean, but it's there, it's present, and I want to align my trade with this curve right here. And zooming in, you can see a really nice internal model starting to play out right here. So let's go into open. 4-hour imbalance. London high is resting right here. We take London high pre-market and we put in an SMT. Look at ES quickly for a second on the 5-minute. London high is up here. Nowhere near it. Boom, SMT. So instantly, as soon as that happens, I'm watching this 5-minute gap. Straight away, I'm like, right, if we inverse this gap, we go into these lows. This is the 5-minute model playing out right here. This is the 5-minute model to Asia low, and I'm going to go ahead and mark on London low as well. Just boom. So this is the 5-minute model. This is the model I'm trading. I'm not caring about this model. Yes, this model could play out today, but we don't know that. We don't know when this generated sell side gets ran. All we know is that this internal model happens. If this imbalance is ran, we can expect this internal model to play out. So, my eyes are on that imbalance. This 5-minute imbalance right here. Market opens. We've gone too far. So, market opens within this 5-minute gap still. Price then comes up, takes the internal high one more time. SMT is still holding in this 5-minute gap. And then we do get a 1-minute change in the state delivery right here. But we haven't inversed this 5-minute gap yet because it's not 9:35. I was looking at this, I was like, right, I could take this. But honestly, this happened so fast. This candle was bullish until the last second close. This candle instantly tapped it and we dump. So I'm still waiting. I'm not getting FOMO. I'm not getting FOMO at all. This move happens, I don't care. I'm not in the trade, I don't care. And I'm not thinking, oh God, I should have caught it. Because I didn't catch it. So why does it matter? I'm waiting. I'm stepping back and I'm waiting for the entry. Yes, I missed this entry right here. It happened so quick. But I'm not going to then sit and think about it the whole time. Like, oh, I missed it. Oh, that's it. That's the move done. No. I'm going to reevaluate. I'm going to think, right, what do I still need to see? So yes, we had a 1-minute change in the state. Straight off this sweep. SMT still holding. Yes. Whatever. Did I catch it? No. Am I going to sit and think, oh, I didn't catch it? Am I going to try and get in on this imbalance here? No, because that would just be stupid, right? I'm going to wait. Wait for a bit more. Yes, we come down and took out this low right here. This is the 1-minute model. Again, this is the 1-minute model playing out. What did I say a second ago? I'm looking at the 5-minute model today because that's clear. I'm looking at this. Did we take London low? No. Did we take Asia low? No. So I'm sitting and I'm waiting for an entry. Zoom back out to the 5-minute, you can see, boom, 5-minute change in state delivery. Right here, 5-minute change in the state. 5-minute gap gets ran. Both of them. Both of these get ran. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for a little bit more. Price comes up again. Hold this 1 minute for a bit. And then another 5-minute gap opens up. This is when I'm sitting. I'm like, right, this is where I can enter now. As soon as this 5-minute gap got ran, I did have an order ready to be filled on here. But then this 5-minute gap opened up in this 1-minute breaker. I'm like, right, price has no reason to come back to here. It did. But price has no reason to come back to here. I put my entry right here. Stop at the high. And I'm targeting London low. Why am I not targeting down here? Why am I not targeting the sell side right here either? Because that's the external draw. This entry model has no relation to this external draw. This entry model has every relation to here, not to here, and certainly not to here. I'm confident London low gets taken. That is what this entry is telling me. So I'm in the trade, and then boom, we come back. We nearly get close. Do I care? No. And then boom, price taps London low and Asia low in one go, and then continues its dump all the way to that daily gap. And I'm sure if we draw on our standard deviation, okay, never mind. But price sold off through all our sell side targets. All that generated liquidity has been ran, and the daily gap has been rebalanced too, which is what I've had my eyes on all week. All week I've been looking at these generated lows and thinking, right, we're going to run them at some point. It's low resistance. This daily gap is the draw. We're going to come. Pause. Down to that at some point. And all through yesterday and Tuesday, I didn't get high quality. So I stayed away. I protected my capital and I waited for the high quality setup to come. And the high quality setup certainly came today. As you can see, sold right here. I had 1 mini on this trade, so I was risking around 0.93%. Super high quality trade. Happy to risk that much on my funded account. Took it all off here for a 2.29 IRR, resulting in 1,060 on the day on my funded account. And in addition to that, I have bought a 150k combine with my payout that I had, and that was my first day trading it today. Had 2 minis on this one. As you can see right here, 2 minis, exact same trade. I could have left a runner, didn't want to. I'm confident in London low, that's it. So 2k on the 150k challenge. I bought this challenge on Tuesday. I sat in my hands, no high quality, no high quality. Boom, high quality trade come, and I capitalize on it. So that is my trade. I didn't leave a runner because, yes, I was expecting these sell side levels to be taken. Was I expecting them to happen in one move? No. I was expecting us to take London and Asia low, and I was like, right, we're going to rebalance now, build more structure, and then go later on. So I wasn't prepared to extend my 1 TP on my XFA, and I want to take similar trades on the 2 accounts. So no runner was left. Could I have? Yes. Do I care? No. As soon as this trade hit take profit, as soon as this hit TP, and on my other account it hit TP, I walked away because I had caught the move that I wanted to catch, caught my piece of the pie, traded the 5-minute model, 5-minute inverse, 5-minute gap, tap in, stop at the high, SMT, London high taken, trade it down to London low and Asia low, boom. Doesn't get much simpler than that. That is my trade recap. Tap of equilibrium as well of this previous price leg. Again, you can't make this up. Low quality on Tuesday. Well, Tuesday was the higher time frame telling us we're now bearish. Wednesday, low quality, stayed away, protected capital. We generated more sell side. Thursday, the perfect entry came, and we traded that model. Really happy with the day. Really happy with how I managed to trade my emotions. Didn't go break even on the trade because I had no reason to. If price came and traded back into this gap and got a bearish close, I would have gone break even. But I had no reason to go break even, so I didn't. But again, that is my trade. Really simple, really clean, really happy with it. I hope this trade recap was useful, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.